Anya and the Mountain of Wishes. In a little wooden dacha, nestled at the foot of a great white mountain, lived a girl named Anya. The mountain was so tall, its peak was always dusted with snow, like a giant dipped in sugar. Her babushka called it the Mountain of Wishes. They say, her grandmother would whisper, her voice like the crackle of a warm fire, that any wish made from the very top will be carried to the stars and come true. Anya had a wish so big and bright, it filled her whole heart. It was a secret wish, just for her. "I must climb the mountain, babushka," she declared one morning, her eyes shining with determination. She pulled on her warmest Valenki boots, her cozy shuba coat, and a hat that flopped over her ears. The climb began. The snow crunched under Anya's boots, and the wind whispered secrets through the tall pine trees. The path was steep, and soon her legs began to ache. A great snowy owl, with eyes like golden moons, blinked at her from a branch. Who, it seemed to say. The path to a wish is never easy. Higher and higher she climbed, until the trees grew sparse. The wind grew stronger, trying to push her back. Anya felt tired and cold, but then she thought of her wish, and a little fire of courage warmed her from the inside. "I can do this," she whispered to the wind. Just then, she saw a flash of white fur. A little Arctic fox was whimpering, its paw trapped beneath a fallen branch. Forgetting she was tired, Anya rushed over and, with a great heave, pushed the heavy branch aside. The little fox, now free, licked her mitten with its tiny pink tongue. Then it gave a happy yip and bounded ahead, turning to look back at her. It led her to a hidden path, one sheltered from the wind, that zigzagged up the rocks like a secret staircase. With the fox's help, the climb became easier. Soon the sky began to blush with the colors of sunset, turning the snow pink and gold. Anya looked up. She could see the very top of the mountain, so close she felt she could almost touch the first star peeking out in the twilight sky. With one last push, she was there. She stood on the top of the Mountain of Wishes. Below her, the world was a quiet blanket of snow and twinkling village lights. The little Arctic fox curled up by her boots, and together they watched the stars pop out, one by one. It was time. Anya closed her eyes, thought of her big, bright wish, and whispered it to the brightest star. She didn't wish for a doll or for sweets. She wished for her babushka to have the strength to walk in her garden again and to tell her stories by the fire every night. The journey down the mountain felt as light as a dream. When she opened the door to her dasha, her babushka was standing there, a wide smile on her face. Anya ran into her arms for a hug, and she understood. The real magic wasn't just at the top of the mountain, it was in the courage it took to climb it, and the love that filled her wish.